Are you tired of feeling anxious all the time? Anxiety can be incredibly debilitating, making it difficult to focus on anything else. By listening to the scripts in this audiobook, you can learn how to relax your mind and body, focus on the present moment, and find inner peace even in difficult times. Hello, this is Absolute Zen, and you are listening to Guided Meditations for Anxiety. Reduce stress by following mindfulness meditation scripts for panic attacks, self-healing, relaxation, pain relief, overcome trauma, and a quiet mind in difficult times, provided to you by United Audiobooks. We hope you enjoy our audiobook. Now, let us begin. We hope you are enjoying our audiobook so far. It would be a pleasure if you could let us know how you are feeling about this audiobook in the comment section below. We would greatly appreciate it if you could also like this video and subscribe to United Audiobooks to have access to more best-selling audiobooks in the future. Also, please, if you are interested in getting more free audiobooks, please click the first link in the description below. Now, let us carry on with the next chapter. Chapter 1. Basics First. Meditation has persevered for millennia and is going nowhere. Practicing meditation works and has always worked, but has been left by the wayside due to the pace of our lives. The fact that you are listening to this means you have realized there is something to meditation that could make a difference for your health. Whenever you embark on meditation, make sure you do so in a relatively quiet place. The correct smells and the right atmosphere are also important. You should know when you feel comfortable. Each script will have calm, relaxing music in the background that will assist you when meditating. With each of the scripts in the following chapters, you will start off relaxing, then begin visualization. Remember that the scripts are only effective if presented in a relaxing manner. Before meditating, take your time and find a space where you can listen uninterrupted and feel relaxed. The opposite of anxiety is calm, so ensure that calmness is the active energy. Make sure that you listen to the scripts as often as you can. Pay attention especially to your breathing and visualization. These are the most critical elements to make each script as effective as possible. As long as you do not get caught up in thoughts, you will have a powerful meditation session. How to meditate. Most people feel that meditation is both simpler and more challenging than it is. The following factors form part of most meditations. The point is to silence your inner voice. 1. Sit down. Look for a relaxing and peaceful spot to sit in. Try not to lie down, as you may fall asleep. 2. Establish a time restriction. If you are just getting started, setting aside a modest amount of time, such as 5 or 10 minutes, might be beneficial. The time restriction means you are exercising some discipline, which forms part of meditation. 3. Pay attention to your body. You may sit in a chair with your feet on the floor, cross-legged, or kneel. Any one of these positions is fine. Simply ensure that you are steady and in a posture you can maintain for an extended period of time. As I said, do not lie down. 4. Pay attention to your breathing. feel your breaths as they go into and depart your body. Attention to breathing is the most commonly used way to keep the mind occupied. 5. Recognize when your thoughts have wandered. Your focus will eventually shift away from the breath and on to other things. Simply restore your focus to the breath when you notice your mind has wandered, in a few seconds, a minute, or 5 minutes. The more you watch your thoughts, the less your mind will wander. 6. Be kind with your wandering thoughts. Don't cast criticism on yourself or think too hard about the content of your thoughts. Simply return to your presence. Applying mindfulness. Our purposeful brain understands what is good for us, but our autopilot brain drives us to take shortcuts in life. So, how can we remind ourselves to remain attentive when it is most needed? This is when behavior design comes into play. It is a method for regaining control of your conscious mind. There are 2 methods to do this. 1, slowing down the automatic brain by placing impediments in its route. 2, eliminating barriers from the intentional brain's path, allowing it to regain control. It takes some effort to tilt the balance and give the deliberate brain greater power. Here are a few ideas for getting started. Place meditation reminders all around you. If you want to practice yoga or meditate, put your exercise mat or a meditation pillow in the center of your room so it is easy to see as you go by. Renew your reminders on a regular basis. Let's pretend you decided to utilize sticky notes to remember your new goal. That may work for a week. Then your automatic brain and old patterns will take over. Make new notes to yourself, change them up, or make them funny. They will remain with you for a longer time if you do it this way. Make your own patterns. To provide simple reminders to move into the purposeful brain, consider a succession of if this, then that messages. Developing the discipline to meditate is a process that, at first, offers a lot of resistance. Many individuals may lose interest within the first few meditation exercises, but it is important to carry on and to train yourself to be disciplined. Chapter 2: Anti-Anxiety Meditation Scripts. Relaxation. Choose a spot where you are comfortable. This spot should be relatively quiet, and the light should be dim but not completely dark. You can also burn incense if that works for you. Your location should make you feel safe and good. Start by breathing in deeply through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Keep doing this as you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. If any thoughts arise, simply allow them to drift away. Do not focus on any thought, only on your breathing. Imagine you are on a cloud. The cloud is soft and made of white cotton or a similar material. You are either sitting or lying on the cloud, which is high above the planet's surface. You feel completely at peace, and that peace is reflected in your breathing. Every time you inhale, sink a little deeper into the cloud. Breathe deep and relaxed. Your mind drifts off. Allow it to go where it wants. Thoughts will arise, which you simply let drift away. Nothing is more important than your breathing and the feeling of freedom on your cloud. You are starting to feel expansive, like you are much bigger than you always thought you were. With every breath in, feel yourself expanding. At first, you cover the whole cloud. Then you cover the whole country. Then the continent. The next breath in, you cover the whole planet. Then your solar system. Then you are infinite in an expanding universe. Do not think about it. Simply allow yourself to be the infinite being you are. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Enter into silent meditation now. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself returning to the world you live in. Slowly come out of your state of deep relaxation and become more aware of your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 1. The lake. Make yourself comfortable. Try to place yourself in a relatively quiet room. Relax your body completely by doing a body scan. Start at your toes and become aware of them. Work your way up to your shins, then your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. You are lying on a raft on a beautiful lake. The water is so clear that you can see the bottom from where you drift. The air is incredibly fresh. Now and then, you hear a silverfish breaking the water's surface with a soft plop. Above, you see only blue skies, with an occasional bird flying overhead. Whenever a thought arises, allow the thought to leave your head like an invisible bubble. Watch the bubble rise and float away in your imagination. Do this with the next thought, and the next one. Once you have established the pattern, concentrate on your breathing. Now, think about what it is that makes you anxious, and do not linger on the thought. Simply allow it to float away. When another thought comes up, allow it to float behind the previous bubbles. All your thoughts turn into bubbles and drift away, including your anxious ones. They are only thoughts, and they need to leave your body. Allow them to float away in their bubbles. When you breathe in, think about something positive you are thankful for. It can be your significant other, your children, pets, friends, or anything that makes you feel good. When you breathe out, allow any negativity to float off. The sky could be full of bubbles now. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself returning to the world that you live in. Slowly, let the lake scene fade away and become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 2. The nature cocoon. Allow yourself to relax. Make an effort to choose a room that is generally quiet. By doing a body scan, you may totally relax your body. Begin with your toes and become aware of them. Move to your shins and work your way up to your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Imagine that you are lying on a branch of a large tree. The type of tree is one you like. Allow everything to become quiet around you. You can only hear the sound of the wind at first as you breathe deeply. Slowly, you become aware of other sounds, like those of birds and the far-off sound of water flowing. The more relaxed you become, imagine that Mother Nature is enveloping you with a soft blue light. The light is protective, and almost nothing can get through to you. Every time you breathe in, the light sphere becomes smaller. But when you breathe out, it expands again and becomes brighter and stronger. Imagine the sphere you are in almost as a lung. The cocoon of light forming around you is becoming brighter and stronger. Nothing can touch you. The strength of the light cocoon's walls is equal to the size of the universe. Allow yourself to drink in the feeling of power, but the power is that of love, the only real power in the universe. Your breathing makes that power stronger and stronger. the power of love also seeps into you, making you invincible to anything on an emotional level. Physically and emotionally, you are well protected. You feel any bad thoughts you may have had simply evaporate. The longer you breathe, the fewer issues you have to worry about, because there is nothing left. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself, returning to the world that you live in. Slowly, let the cocoon scene fade away and become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 3. The Magical Island. Make yourself comfortable. Try to place yourself in a relatively quiet room. Relax your body completely by doing a body scan. Start at your toes and become aware of them. Work your way up to your shins, then your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. When you are ready, imagine the walls of the room you are in simply fall away, and in their place is nothing except a beach and a tropical jungle. You are on a tropical island. This island is the safest island that exists. You are sitting on the sandy beach, looking out over small waves washing ashore toward you. You can smell the ocean, and seagulls flit across the beach. Every few seconds, they swoop and pick up a morsel of seafood with their beaks. The sand is cool under your body. Every time you breathe in, you become more aware of sounds and you feel more, like the light breeze caressing your skin. The sun is not hot, just warm and pleasant. Concentrate on your breathing. With every breath in, you relax further and become more aware of your tropical surroundings. With every breath out, you let go of any thoughts you may have. Simply allow yourself to be. Know that nothing can reach you on your own private island. You are in control. The peacefulness of the island seeps into your bones. Never before have you felt this peaceful and this safe. Everything about this situation is different because it is a magical island that you created. Allow yourself to be more at peace and safe than you have ever been. yourself to simply breathe. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself, returning to the world you live in. Slowly let the ocean and the island fade away and become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 4. The Moon Oasis. Make yourself comfortable. Try to place yourself in a relatively quiet room. Relax your body completely by doing a body scan. Start at your toes and become aware of them. Work your way up to your shins, then your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Once you are relaxed, teleport yourself to the surface of the moon. You are in a see-through dome on the surface of the moon. And inside this dome is a beautiful green oasis. You are the only person on the moon. But you are not afraid because you can teleport yourself away at any time. Here, in this moon oasis, you feel very safe. The oasis is about 1 kilometer across, and in the middle of it is a still blue pond of the cleanest water you have ever seen. The water is clear of any earth pollutants. You smile softly and start breathing deeply. With every breath, you feel more peaceful and safe. You become aware of the sound of birds inside this dome. Your body relaxes more and more, and everything is pure like the water. There is no fear and no discomfort here because the lower gravity places less strain on your body. If you were to look up, you would see the earth, beautiful and blue, off to one side in the sky. You keep breathing deeply, and with every breath, you become more relaxed and feel more at peace. This is your safe space. Let your breathing and the atmosphere of this safe space completely dominate your awareness. There is nothing other than peace and safety here, where nobody can touch you. Now, wade into the water, the cleanest water in the universe, and allow yourself to float on the surface. You are very buoyant on the surface of the moon. Now, continue breathing. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself returning to the world that you live in. Slowly let the water around you fade away and become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 5. The Desert Oasis. Make yourself comfortable. Try to place yourself in a relatively quiet room. Relax your body completely by doing a body scan. Start at your toes and become aware of them. Work your way up to your shins, then your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Breathe deeply for 3 breaths. Your eyes are closed, and you become aware of the fact that you are outside somewhere. You open your eyes, and in front of you is a clear blue pool of water with palm trees all around it. You realize that you are sitting on a carpet next to this pool of water somewhere in a desert. Remember to breathe in and out, and let any thoughts that may occur simply fly away like butterflies. The Oasis is surrounded by many miles of sandy desert. Nobody else is around for hundreds of miles. It is just you and this beautiful piece of earth. Birds sing in the trees, and 2 camels drink water at the opposite side of the pool. Keep breathing, and with every breath out, feel yourself relax more and become more peaceful. As you relax, you become aware of the slight breeze caressing your skin. You hear the gentle sounds of the camels drinking water and you can make out more bird species. Other than that, the silence is incredible, and you feel even more at ease. Allow yourself to sink deeper into your relaxed and peaceful state. You feel a sense of complete safety and protection by the vast, open desert. Nothing can get to you. Dispel any negative thoughts from your body as butterflies. These butterflies become part of the beauty of the oasis. You realize all thoughts are only thoughts, nothing more. They cannot hurt you, and nothing else can hurt you out here. Relax. When you are ready, start to become aware of yourself returning to the world that you live in. Slowly, the oasis and desert around you fade away, and you become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings. When you are ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath and roll your shoulders then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 6. The Tower. Allow yourself to relax. Make an effort to choose a room that is generally quiet. By doing a body scan, you may totally relax your body. Begin with your toes and become aware of them. Move to your shins and work your way up to your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. You become aware of a breeze around you. When you open your eyes, you see that you are in a high sky tower. You can see very far all around you as the walls are see-through. The view is stunning and breathtaking. Breathe deeply as you allow yourself to relax even further. Allow negative thoughts to evaporate from your body like water vapor. This high up, you are absolutely safe from anything or anybody. Your deep breathing relaxes you even further as you see a lone albatross not too far away from your tower. The bird glides effortlessly on warm air streams, which push it aloft from below. You feel a great sense of peace and safety. Some windows in the air tower are open, allowing in a slight breeze which kisses your skin. You feel the air move lightly around you and smell ozone and even a few drops of light rain. The sun is low above the horizon, and there are absolutely no planes. The silence of your tower is incredibly acute. You find that you can almost hear your own heartbeat. Meanwhile, you slip deeper into relaxation with your breathing. Now, speed up time and watch the sun disappear quicker. Speed up time further and watch the sun rise, pass across the sky, and set again. You become aware of the circular motion of the sun and moon, and the clouds in the sky change shape regularly and quickly. You are the one doing this. You have all the power you need here, and you are safe from everything. Keep breathing. slowly become conscious of yourself returning to the world you live in when you are ready. Let the panoramic view melt away around you and become more conscious of my speech and your present surroundings. Open your eyes when you are ready. Roll your shoulders, then your head, while taking a deep breath. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 7. The glider. Give yourself permission to unwind. Make a point of selecting a room that is normally quiet. You may completely relax your body by doing a body scan. Start with your toes and pay attention to them. Work your way up from your shins to your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Transport yourself into the pilot seat of a glider. This glider is magic and flies as you think. So you control it with your mind. You concentrate on your breath as the surface of the planet passes by far below you. Up here, you are as free as a bird. If you have any thoughts arising, simply let the thoughts fall through the bottom of the glider and disappear toward the earth. Here, nothing can touch you, and you are deeply relaxed. You fly over a forest that is far below you. And in the distance, you can see snow-covered mountain peaks. You can fly there if you like, but for now, you simply glide on the warm, upward air currents. A flock of geese decide to fly with you. The nearest birds are stunning and graceful creatures that remind you of the beauty of the world you are a part of. The geese escort you and fly alongside you within arm's reach until you decide to turn. You watch them fly away, and you focus on breathing deeply. Next, you have a bald eagle flying next to you. The bird of prey radiates physical strength, and you examine it as it flies. Then it is replaced by an albatross. The massive bird glides not too far from you. As you continue flying, you become more and more relaxed. you find that you are flying higher and higher until you are out of the lowest part of the atmosphere. Here, there is less oxygen, but your cabin is pressurized, so you breathe normally. You can see the curvature of the planet below you as you fly higher than anyone has ever flown in a glider. Allow yourself to sink even deeper into relaxation. When you are ready, slowly become aware of yourself returning to the world you live in. As you become more aware of my voice and your current surroundings, allow the panoramic vision to fade away around you. When you are ready, open your eyes. While taking a deep breath, roll your shoulders, then your head. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 8. The armor. Give yourself permission to relax. Make a point of selecting a room that is normally quiet. You may completely relax your body by doing a body scan. Start with your toes and pay attention to them. Work your way up from your shins to your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Allow yourself to reach a state of relaxation by breathing deeply. Breathe in and imagine you are filled with the love of the world with every inhale. When you breathe out, imagine your breath turns into a gas that shapes itself around your body like armor. Every negative thought lends itself to strengthening this armor. The armor is magical and protects you against everything the world can possibly throw at you. Now you walk outside from your secure apartment or house and enter Times Square in New York. As usual, the square is packed with people, but you have this invisible armor surrounding you. The armor prevents anyone from hurting you physically or even emotionally. Someone bumps into your armor, but you feel absolutely nothing. Every time you have a negative thought or any thought, release it to strengthen the armor around you. You can observe people and not be affected by anything they do. Since nothing negative can hurt you, you become aware of the positive out there. With his arm, a pedestrian holds back a businessman who was looking at his phone and almost stepped in front of a cab. The businessman thanks the other person with relief. You see a young woman help an elderly lady carry her groceries to her apartment. As you witness more and more positive things, you also begin feeling safer as you realize there is a lot of good in the world. You feel almost no anxiety and allow yourself to drift up through space as your armor levitates you and allows you to float around above the heads of the people. Allow yourself to drift further into relaxation. Start to become conscious of yourself returning to the world you live in when you are ready. As the panoramic image fades away around you, slowly become more conscious of my voice and your immediate surroundings. Open your eyes when you are ready. Roll your shoulders then your head while taking a deep breath. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3. Anxiety 9. Source power. Make yourself comfortable. Try to place yourself in a relatively quiet room. Relax your body completely by doing a body scan. Start at your toes and become aware of them. Work your way up to your shins, then your knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, hands, elbows, shoulders, neck, and head. Breathe deeply as you allow yourself to relax even further. Breathe deeply and sink down into the pillow you are sitting on. Now imagine that there is a central power to the universe. This power is not a human figure, but is best represented by pure white light that is filled with the most incredible love imaginable. There is definitive intelligence there, but you realize that love is much more valuable than intelligence. Imagine the source to be light years away from you, but also with you at the same time. You realize this power makes up the universe. Another way to refer to it is by the word love, but that word does not do it justice. This power protects and loves you beyond what you have ever heard of in religious teachings. This power is familiar and makes you feel so safe and relaxed. Now imagine as you breathe deeply that this power is inside your chest. It is a ball of light and radiates out right through your skin. Nothing can hurt you because of the power of love and the way the feeling of unconditional love protects you emotionally. Allow yourself to relax deeper and to feel more and more powerful love. Slowly become aware of yourself returning to the world you live in when you are ready. As you let the panoramic image fade away around you, become more conscious of my voice and your immediate surroundings. Open your eyes when you are ready. Roll your shoulders, then your head, while taking a deep breath. I will count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be at your desired level of relaxation or alertness. 1, 2, 3.
We appreciate you tuning in to one of our captivating audiobooks. For more immersive experiences, here is another audiobook we're certain you'll enjoy. Don't forget to show your support by liking this video, sharing what you loved about this audiobook in the comments section below, and subscribing for more captivating audiobooks like this. Thanks for being a part of our audiobook community.